Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. It is my task and my honor to offer words of encouragement to your beautiful First Lady. Lady Spears, would you please stand? She looks beautiful today. Lady Spears, you are here today witnessing the commitment your husband is making to the next phase of ministry. What a joy it must be for you to be an eyewitness to this day, set in motion even before either of you entered into this world. And even as he has been charged, I now encourage you. As Eve was to Adam, you are a vital asset as the helpmeet of your husband. Even if Eve were eternity and angels as abundant, it still would not have fulfilled that man's desire. After all, we are social beings. Therefore, you are not optional to this man, you are essential. As Priscilla did, you serve God and you do the work of ministry alongside your husband. There are many early mornings and many late nights you will encounter this because you share this desire to see others discipled to the kingdom of God. And as physically laborious and as this work is, I must admit that this is an emotional labor too. As a pastor's wife, you often encounter what remains of this man after ministry. You will also build up what remains. In this life, you have and will continue to share the joys and the sorrows of your husband, and so it is in the work of ministry. I can imagine you thinking, I didn't sign up for this. I cannot promise you that this journey is easy, but let me remind you that God has already prepared you for this. Your childhood, your adolescence, your womanhood, even before you were formed, God says, I knew you and you were born for this moment. Yes, there are times when the work of ministry can be frustrating, but even when frustration shows up, you must remember that as his wife and in this role, your words have influence and power. Paul suggests to us that we give no offense to anything, that our ministry be not blamed. So where ministry brings about intense moments of fellowship, as you have always been, it is especially true then that you must be a woman and a wife devoted to prayer. In this role, you must also be patient and long-suffering, willing to learn, cautious and hospitable. Sacrifices seen and unseen will often be made for the sake of ministry, and for some days, those sacrifices may leave you feeling lonely and isolated. So many will never know your sacrifices to hold down the fort while holding up the light. You see, the pastor's wife can often be forgotten by humanity. And while I do pray you are celebrated presently, when it is all said and done, your labor shall be remembered in eternity. Allow humility to be the hallmark of your presence while standing tall with heaven as your goal. We are not expecting perfection from you, but today we offer you grace. You are uniquely gifted with a special burden. You are not simply the wife of this pastor. Even as you are soon to become Dr. Spears, you are a vibrant woman. Wife, mother, daughter, educator, friend, and so much more. And as you said to stand, you yet stand to honor and support your husband, the prophecy of Jeremiah remains true. God does indeed knows the plans that he has for you. So continue to stand alongside your husband in life and in ministry. May you always be honored, valued, and appreciated. May your marriage and your children be blessed. And may you have more reasons to smile than to fear. In the words of Paul, finally, my sister, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if it be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. And what God has joined together, let no opinion, let no expectation, let no church business leader, no